Alright, we're gonna begin the chapter review, but I'll be right back. Hang on, I'm almost there. Ta-da, that's right, the Luffy attire is back. It's back and it's better than ever. So we're going to read this manga and get into this chapter. So I like to say this chapter is going to be an interesting one. And we're going to finally get introduced to another protagonist. So, I tried to find the page while I'm saying stuff. You just got to find the page when in the manga. So, here we go. The chapter 23, it's called The Dread Captain Usopp. So then we pick off from when we left off last time. As Luffy, Nami, and Zoro sailed away from the strange island of strange creatures, with Gaimon being its protector. Yeah, away from the island from the snake pig, or the lion pig. Just get out of there. And then, now we cut over, and then Nami's like, "We're being rash." She kind of puts her thumb on her cheek. Luffy's like, "Why?" She's like, "We can't sail the Grand Line like this. We need a vessel." And then, if we're gonna have like a big crew, we're gonna need this vessel. We just can't have these little two dinghies side by side. We're gonna need something bigger. And then, a ship that's big and sturdy, and it can hold as many people as we like. So, and we need more supplies from the ship as well. We can't just hold enough supplies on the two little dinghies we have. So, we're going to plan ahead and prepare. There's a village a little south of here. And of course, like Luffy, let's sail there and eat meat. So, as they make their way there, we cut over to the village. And we cut over to a guy. He's like, a new day. The sun shines bright and cheerful on the sea. And he's called Usopp, village youth. So, yep. As he runs to the village, he's like, "We're doomed! The pirates are coming! They're attacking the village! Run for your lives!" Of course, the dude's like, "What pirates?" And we cut over to the houses of the village. And like Usopp's running around, he's like, "Pirates!" Like, well, that's Usopp. He runs around like an idiot. And then one guy's on the newspaper is like, "He's at it again." And of course, Luffy's like, "Just kidding." And someone just throws a frying pan in his head. He's like, and of course, one guy goes down. He's like, "You lying brat! We're gonna get you." And like Usopp's like, "Oh, here they come." And he starts running and laughing. He's like, and of course the mad villager's like, "Get back here!" And he's like, "Catch me if you can." And of course they're like, "Darn, he got away." So he's always causing trouble. We'll get him someday. And of course Usopp's up by the tree. He's like, "I fooled him again." Hang on, lost page. Okay. I did it again today. It's nice that you gotta keep life in this village. It gets boring sometimes, but it's up to me to keep the life of this village up. And of course, Usopp goes down and is like, "Hey, it's you guys." So we get introduced to two other characters, Pepper Village Boy and Carrot Village Boy, and they're reporting to Captain Usopp. And of course, they're wondering where Onion is, And of course, Onion is just running up. They're at the tree of Star Village, and of course, Onion just comes running up the hill. He's like, "We're doomed. The pirates are coming." So he kind of just repeats what Usopp's saying. I was like, "You're a liar." He's like, "It's true, I saw it with my own eyes. It's the flag. Its sails has the sign of Buggy the Clown on it." And of course, Usopp's like, "You're not lying. It's true, we're in danger. It's time for my snack." So Usopp just goes running away. He's like, they're like, "Don't run away, you're a captain." Of course, Usopp then's like, "I have a mental condition. If I don't eat my snack on time, I'll croak." And I'll call him a liar. So, "Captain, you want to be a real pirate, you want to sail on the seas, you gotta get these guys." "Yeah, we can take them. There's the three of us." "Only three? Then it's not a big ship?" "No, just two little vessels." And so I was like, "Alright, let's go get them." So then we cut back over to the entrance of Star Village, and of course Luffy, Nami, and Zolo are there. They're like, what do we what do you know? There really is an island here. Because Nami's like, of course there is. It's right here on the map. And there's a village here. And Nami's like, yeah, but it looks pretty small. And of course, they're on the hideout. Usopp, Carrot, Onion, and Pepper are like, yeah, that's the skull. Oh man, those pirates. Usopp's just like sitting there silently. And of course, Zolo gets up, like, solid ground at last. What, you slept the whole day? And Luffy just kind of grabs his head. Zolo's like, so what do you think is up with those guys? They kind of, Luffy, Nami, Zolo just kind of sees Pepper and them up there. And of course, Pepper, Onion, and Usopp's there to be left alone. He's like, hey, you guys, don't run away. And then he's like, I am the notorious Captain Usopp, feared pirate and ruler of this village. And he's like, I have 80 million men on my side, and run and fear if you dare. And then Nami just calls him a liar. He's like, you called my bluff. See? She's like, see, I knew it. Darn it. That I lied. She's a monster of iteration. And the movie's like, you're pretty funny. Hey, are you laughing at me? I'm a proud man, which is why they call me Captain Usopp. So then now we go to a village restaurant. How many more pages do I got? Okay, only a couple more. They're at a messy restaurant. And they're eating these, like, crewmen in a bigger ship. That's right. Wow, what a great adventure. Like, well, you won't find any galleons here in town, but there is a place you can go. Nami's like, where? So as their conversation as they're eating, is like that huge mansion that stands out like a sore thumb. That's where. So there's a mansion in Usopp's village. The owner of the mansion is a young girl, and she's forbidden. Nami's like, how did she become the owner of this mansion? And Luffy's like, more meat, please. And more grog. Are you guys listening to my story? So Usopp's like, kind of like wide mouth. Like, are you listening to my story? Usopp's like, about a year ago, both the poor girl's parents got sick and died. They left her with a huge inheritance of mansions and a dozen servants. He's like, sitting, like, leaning back. He's like, she's rich and lives in luxury, but no one's more unfortunate than her. Nami's like, forget it. We're not going to find a ship here. Let's go to another town. Luffy's like, okay, I guess we can spare the time, but when I got a belly full of meat, let's go grab some supplies and go. By the way, Usopp says, you said you were looking for crewmen? That's right. It's like, I'm your man. I'll be your captain. And all of them are just like, no thanks. Do you want to think it over? And like his mouth just drops. So we cut over to the mansion itself. And the little girl in the little window is like, door? He's like, yes, Miss Kaya. I want to see Usopp. And that's how we end the chapter. So that is the end of this chapter. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. I'll see you next time. Hit that subscribe and gray bell to be notified and for new content. Peace.